Episode 7 of Love Next Door starts with Seok Ryu questioning Seung Hyo about his outburst, which she seems to understand a bit. Suddenly, Seok Ryu's ex-fiancé, Hyun-jun, shows up, shocking them both. Hyun-jun says he's back to see Seok Ryu. Before they can react, Seok Ryu's parents arrive. Her father threatens to kill Hyun-jun, but her mother surprisingly invites him to dinner. At home, after dinner, Seok Ryu's mother asks Hyun-jun if Seok Ryu cheated on him. He says the breakup was his fault, making her go from calm to crazy in seconds, with the family trying to stop her from going to jail. Meanwhile, Mo-eun meets Seung Hyo, who tells her about Hyun-jun's return. Seok Ryu later leaves to protect Hyun-jun from her mother. Hyun-jun tells Seok Ryu he wants her back, but she says their relationship is over. She crashes at Mo-eun's house, saying she feels calmer than she thought she would. In a flashback, we learn Seok Ryu doesn't still love Hyun-jun, but she does cherish their memories. The next day, Seok Ryu's mom tries to set her up with Hyun-jun again. Seok Ryu is forced to wear a dress and finds Hyun-jun waiting for her outside. Luckily, Seung Hyo shows up and they ride off on a bike, leaving Hyun-jun behind. While riding, they argue, and Seok Ryu storms off to her cooking class. Later, Dan-ho picks up his daughter, and Mo-eun helps save a man with cardiac arrest. Yeon-do, Dan-ho's daughter, is impressed with her. Mo-eun realizes that Dan-ho was the man who helped with the ambulance and feels embarrassed. That night, Seung Hyo nearly confesses his feelings to Seok Ryu, but she asks him to wait until she's less confused. The next day is Seung Hyo's mom's birthday, but everyone forgets. Seung Hyo goes to meet Tae-hui at her workshop, and they have lunch together at the same restaurant as Seok Ryu and Hyun-jun, making Seung Hyo jealous. Seok Ryu firmly rejects Hyun-jun's offer to meet regularly. After spending the day alone, Seung Hyo's mom finally gets a surprise party from her friends. Seung Hyo sends her a birthday wish, but his father, rushing to buy her flowers, sees her with another man. Later, Seung Hyo wins a competition at his high school and learns Seok Ryu had been checking on his progress. Realizing he's waited too long to confess, he goes to her dad's restaurant and finally tells her he likes her.